Hi, I am Jeanette and I love books and I read most books on my Kindle. So it really limits me on what I can share with my friends or what my bookshelf looks like. And so one of the things I wanted to do this year is slowly buy books that I have loved that I can then lend out to friends or just like look dreamingly at. So let me show you what books I've bought from my bookshelf recently. Just today while I was at Target, I picked up The 7-Year Slip. This is one of my favorite books of last year. I loved like the magicalness of it, the love story. It was just so sweet and I think about it often. Many years ago when Liane Moriarty was having a moment, much like Colleen Hoover was having her moment, I read this book, What Alice Forgot. My gosh, this book has stuck with me. I don't know why this hasn't been made into a movie. It is so good. I just had it on Audible and I had my husband listen to it and he really enjoyed it as well. So I listen to a lot of books, and I know some people say it's not really reading, but I don't abide by that. Anyways, so last year I listened to Remarkably Bright Creatures, and I love this book. Again, it's one I think of often. I really just think it was so well done. I didn't love the ending. My husband just listened to this one as well, and I agree. Like the ending's a little bit like I would tweak a couple things, but so good. Emily Henry. I mean, do we need to say more? I don't own any of her books in book form, so I wanted to slowly make my way to owning all her books, and I just love Emily Henry. Sarah Addison Allen. Oh my gosh, I've been reading her books for years, and she took a long time off of writing because of her family, and this book was like a perfect comeback. It was sweet, it was precious, it was just a really well done book. Now lending out this one would be to a different person than this one, because this is like they're different. This is like beach ready, happy by the pool. This is more like cozy evening read. Does that make sense? Another series that I read years ago that I just loved and I've never owned in book form is the Selection series. As you can see, I've already loaned out 2 of these. This is why I want to have my books. I loaned out the first 2. So I think the series is so fun, so good. I'm so sad that they haven't been able to make it a TV show, because I think that this would be a stunning TV show. I know that CW and all them have been in talks with it for a long time, but I think it finally, like, nail on the coffin is probably not coming to us. But the Selection series, one of my favorites. And then I have not read this book, but Rebecca Ross, her other 2 books, Divine Rival, not other 2, I think she's written many, but Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows I read last year. I loved every second of reading those. I just thought they were so fun, and I've heard great reviews about this one, so I wanted to buy this one in book form too. So maybe like I'll read this one by the pool this summer or something like that. The other books that I've recently bought, but 2 I've already lent out, is the Magnolia Parks Universe books. I have the last 3 here. I loaned out the first 2 to a friend so that she could read them, and yes, I bought the UK covers because the English versions, like the American version, the American book covers, I just didn't like as much as these. These are stunning. So those are what will be decorating my shelf right now.